Well, you've been with Alice Cooper's Solid Rock since the beginning. I think a lot of us who live in the Valley, we know Alice Cooper lives here. We've heard a little bit, but tell us exactly what the mission is of the organization.
So our mission is just to reach out to the teens in our community, all the school districts, and get them to find a passion in the arts, something that's very, not provided during the public school system anymore. So we just want to make that everlasting difference in teens' life, something that will change them into adulthood, into parenthood, into whatever they decide to do in their lives.
What do you think this form of self-expression, music, does for teenagers?
Oh, it gives them all the confidence in the world, from being able to perform in front of, their friends, being able to get their voice out. I always tell them, if you get up on stage and perform a song in front of 15 to 100 people, there's no reason why you can't do that job interview, that college interview, that school presentation. So it just gets them out of their shell into something that just lets them find themselves.
Well, tell me about the mural driving up. Of course, there's Alice Cooper, paintings of Alice Cooper outside, and then I think it says, "This way towards self-expression."
Creative expression,
yes.
Correct.
Thank you.
Yes. So that is what there is. This is a safe haven for them, somewhere they can express themselves, no judgment, bring the community together amongst their peers, and just make, friendships that'll last a lifetime. I've seen kids just make friends with someone that they would not even just meet at their school, someone from another district. I remember when I was 12, I did not want to talk to high schoolers, or let alone the seniors. And then over here, you have 13-year-olds making bands with 18-year-olds, 20-year-olds. So it's lovely to see that, collaboration and finding that middle ground between each age group.
And Diego, you are an audio engineer here at this facility in Mesa. You have another facility in Phoenix. So it's not just musicians getting trained here, it's also the next generation audio engineers.
Correct. So I like to teach them from the basics of, microphone placement, the board, the software, even just programming like their own productions all by themselves.
I'm looking forward to meeting one of, is she a student? I know she's 18, but already an engineer.
Correct. So she was my intern at first. And then she eventually, made her way up the ranks. She's a great music teacher, drum teacher, guitar teacher. She has a couple bands of her own. She plays all over around town. So it's really nice to see her, come into the studio now. She's our audio engineer in Phoenix.
Well, I'm going to grab her. She's between gigs.
Exactly.
I'm so excited because Emily and I have a shared love of Beck.
Oh, yeah.
Music unites.
Definitely.
Right? Because you're 18, I'm 29, and yet we have so much in common.
We're all losers.
Exactly. No, that's true.
So bad.
But we relate to the lyrics, and you aren't just a musician, you're also an audio engineer at 18. So how did that come to be?
So my mom founded the school, abbreviated to CREST. It stands for the Conservatory of Recording Arts and Sciences, and it's a 9-month tech school. And I didn't want to go to a 4-year college, and no other colleges offered what I wanted to learn to the depth that I wanted to learn it. So I was like, let's go there. So then I just finished that up 2 weeks ago. I need to go pick up my diploma, and I did my internship, which is part of the program, at the Solid Rock Teen Centers, because they have, opportunities for live music and studio recording. And I mean, it's mostly those two, but those are kind of what I wanted to go into anyway. So
well,
I don't know,
congratulations.
It's super cool. Thank you so much.
You graduated at 18. You already have a job. What is it like working at that school?
It's super cool. It's really fun, and I've been friends with a lot of the kids that go to the center for at least a year, or so it's like I get to show up, I see my friends, and then I record their bands, and then I go give a bunch of high fives.
Well, you also have some bands.
I do have some bands.
You play drums, guitar, you sing.
Yeah, no, so in both my bands right now, my main project is called Mecha Godzilla, where I front and play electric guitar.
So you have been part of the Proof is in the Pudding, which is a music competition.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
I grew up in Hawaii. There was a very nice lady from our church who offered to fly us out for as many rounds as we could advance to. So we made it to round 2 out of 4 that year. But yeah, no, it's really super cool. And we were able to go and make a lot of friends. I think my favorite part of the competition is just making friends with so many more people who like the same stuff that you do. Like, it's like there's always like an explosion of like new people that I meet at Proof. Like, regardless of how far we make it in the competition, it's always like, oh my gosh, that band was so good. Oh my gosh, these people are so cool. We want to do a show with them.
If you do make it, you perform.
You perform with Alice Cooper and whatever like variety of like very, very established musicians they have supporting him.
For his big Christmas fundraiser, which is the Christmas pudding. And you were so close. Are you going to try out again?
We were kind of close. We are going to do it this year. Yeah, so my band, we made it to semifinals last year. And then this year, hopefully we can at least make it to finals. There's some tough competition. A lot of the bands are really good. There's a lot of very high quality like solo artists. It's really cool. Like you find people that you would want to collaborate with there, which is really cool.
I will look forward to seeing you on the road with Beck on his next tour.
Beck, this video is for you. I want to open for you. My band is called Mecha Godzilla.
You're not a loser, baby.
Thank you.